All flights are grounded. That was the word early this morning across the country that led to widespread flight delays.
Yeah, it came after the FAA ordered all departing flights grounded for several hours, as a matter of fact, following an outage of one of its computer systems. Now, the agency says that the problem was an outage to its Notice to Air mission system, or they call it NOTAMs. It provides safety information for the pilots in the air and on the ground. As a result, thousands of flights were delayed and hundreds had to be canceled across the country. This is the latest headache for U.S. travelers following flight cancellations and delays over the holidays because of those massive winter storms we saw moving across the country and a massive Southwest Airlines service disruption.
So those delays and cancellations impacting travelers nationwide and here in Columbia. The Federal Aviation Administration again grounding those flights to a halt this morning because of that system outage. And now we want to know, have things gotten any better?
Yeah, News 19's Sam Perez talked with passengers at Columbia Metropolitan Airport about how chaotic today has been. What can you tell us, Sam?
Yes, I'm here at the Columbia Metropolitan Airport where travelers have been coming in and out all day. Now, you can see here on this flight board that there's only one cancellation right now for this evening, but earlier this morning, that wasn't the case.
Of course, not the news you would wake up to.
But it's the message that Kim Crafton with the Columbia Metropolitan Airport got, saying all flights nationwide were grounded due to an FAA system outage.
What we're seeing is that restoration to their systems are still in progress, but it will take a little bit of time to catch up with the backlog of other flights that were supposed to leave this morning that haven't left yet.
Among the many unable to leave South Carolina's capital city is Aiken resident Susan DeBrule, who's trying to get to Thailand.
I've been rebooked on a later flight, but it just requires waiting here for almost 5 hours and then another long layover in Charlotte.
Others like Masood Rahman are concerned about timing. After his flight to Charlotte was canceled, he decided to book an Uber.
It's a big bummer in the beginning, so I hope the rest of the day goes well for me.
Something Crafton is also hoping for all the travelers flying in and out of Columbia.
It's really hard to tell if this will be something that is going to be ongoing, but I know the FAA is working on it diligently, and I really feel like that everything will be back to normal early afternoon today.
Now, at this hour, Columbia Metropolitan Airport has seen 7 flight cancellations and 5 delays. While some travelers are utilizing rideshare services to get where they need to travel, I talked to the rental car services here that say that they haven't seen an influx in anyone coming by to need their services. Now, I also talked to shuttle services that transport travelers to and from Columbia, and they also say that it's business as usual and they're not seeing a big increase in calls. Reporting at the airport, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
And thank you so much. And for those of you watching and unaware of why this computer system is so important, the Notice to Air mission, or NOTAM for short, is an alert system for pilots notifying them about safety issues in airport operations. It is a critical system, so if the pilots aren't able to use it, that plane can't take off.